life for traction. This next comic has no problem with the ladies. He's a 5-time MMA world champion. Put your hands together for Randy Brown.
I'm not the MMA champion of anything. Except for this room, if you don't laugh. In prime shape, as you can see. Actually, it's about to get really weird in here. Just warning to those of you who don't know me. Some of you do are laughing already. You know it's about to get weird. I saw some abortion billboards recently. They got really weird with these anti-abortion billboards. Like this one I saw said, abortion is the ultimate child abuse. Maybe they have some kind of child abuse competition or something? And they bring in a bunch of kids, they're like, alright, we're gonna beat this one, and we'll starve this one, and we'll neglect one, and then they abort one. We're like, well, that's the ultimate! Obviously abortion's the ultimate. And I disagree, because sometimes kids who have been mentally and physically abused, they grow up to sometimes do that to their kids, but no aborted kids have grown up to abort their kids. It's just never happened. Okay, so it's... it's not... The other abortion billboard said, what does abortion cost? The life of a child. Which I thought was actually kind of convenient, you know, for like a young pregnant girl who doesn't have a lot of money. Cost the life of a child. It's kind of pretty low cost, really. Fits right into her budget, I would say. You know, it's actually the definition of affordable in that scenario. Cost the life of a child. There's a vibrator, ladies and gentlemen, so inclined, that if you hook up, you can hook it up to your iPod, and it will vibrate to the music on your iPod. Have you heard of this thing? I like to imagine what a commercial would be like for that, like, this Christmas, I'm gonna vibrate my pussy to Little Drummer Boy. Pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I didn't even know I liked death metal. Until I vibrated my pussy to it. Dubstep ruined my pussy. It's in stores now. Alright, I'm gonna share something with everybody in here, because we're friends now. I've drawn you all in, and I'm gonna tell you something really weird. I had this really sick thought. Sometimes you have a sick thought, you don't want to have the thought, but it's there. It happened when I was watching my 8-year-old daughter eat a popsicle. It was awful. She's only 8 years old. She's completely innocent. But she doesn't realize that she's practicing giving blowjobs. She's practicing. And the worst part about it is that it looks like she's been practicing a lot. She reminded me of her mother, you know? She had the enthusiasm. She was like, Daddy, I love popsicles. And then she said, Dad, look how far I can get it into my mouth. So I took the popsicle from her. I took all the popsicles, hot dogs, pickles, anything shaped like a dick. I threw it all in the trash. But then I thought, you know, maybe I can turn this negative to a positive. Maybe I can make this better. So I got some more popsicles. And I gave her some, and I said, hey, honey, why don't you try this? Stick this in and out of your mouth really fast and scrape it with your teeth. Try that, huh? There you go. As disgusting as it is to have that thought, and that is awful, the sick thought would have still been there, and it would have been much worse if I had a son. Thanks, everybody. I'm Randy Brown.
Randy Brown. Not to be confused with any other shades. Randy Brown. Oh, man.